Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Jerry Hood Field in Cougar Stadium as the Oxford Yellow Jackets have flown in down I-20 to take on our Clay-Chalkville Cougars. The Cougars are sitting at 6-1 with the only loss coming to the Thompson Warriors with a score of 17-14. The Oxford Yellow Jackets are sitting at 4-2 and are looking for the upset because if they win tonight and they manage to win next week, they will actually take the region championship. I'm Freddie Flowers, the voice of the Cougars, and I'm here with my partner.
I'm Patrick Smith.
How you doing this evening, Patrick? And what do you think about Clay-Chalkville thus far this season?
Well, we have our ups and downs, but for the most part, I love our offensive line. We have some work with the quarterback, of course, but as far as the overall, the defense, I love. Our defense has been playing lights out, if you ask me. Been coming up in major games. So basically, I mean, if they can keep that going, I think we'll continue this season great.
I think so as well. And the other thing is discovering Daniel Diaz for our kicking game and the coming out party of Aaron Osley.
Yes,
now, I've
sir.
watched Aaron Osley since he was a little guy in the youth leagues and even at the middle school. And I've watched his brother Ed as well now.
Yeah.
Ed is more of a power runner.
Yes, he is.
I fully expect Aaron, and I've watched him long enough, he seems to have better vision and he certainly has a different burst of speed than Ed was going to run you over.
Oh, yeah, he's
Okay. Now, I don't know how, Aaron's a sophomore, so I don't know what kind of size he's going to put on, but I promise you, he's got the vision and he has the speed. He can definitely turn on the jets. And all right, folks, we're going to get ready. You guys get to be a part of this here as we get the fans welcomed here. So good evening on behalf of Mayor Charles, Western Jefferson County School Superintendent Dr. Walter Gosselin Jr., and our Principal Dr. Eugene Dallas. I would like to welcome you to the City of Clay and Jerry Hood Field at Cougar Stadium, located on the campus of Clay-Chalkville High School, where academics, the arts, and athletics form the apex of educational excellence in Alabama. Visiting this evening, rolling west on I-20 are the Yellow Jackets of Oxford. Make no mistake, Sam Adams will have his team ready to go after putting the sting to Pell City and plan to do the same to Clay-Chalkville. The Cougars, led by head coach Drew Gilmer, come off a homecoming round at Huffman and intend to stay on track towards the playoffs and our region title. Our boys intend to have nothing slowing them down. These teams have had some classics, and given their history, we may have another. It's week number 9 with region titles and playoffs just around the corner. Make some noise for your boys! So you guys got to see what we're doing. We're kind of pulling double duty here because we still have to announce out here to the stadium. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We're glad you're here with us. We're glad you're watching. We're excited. If the Cougars win tonight, the region title is a lock. So there's excitement with that by itself. So I'm certainly looking forward to it. Unfortunately, we missed the captains tonight. But that's okay. Great group of kids. You guys saw them on the screen. And it looks like the Cougars are going to be kicking off and that Oxford will be receiving. And the Cougars getting ready for the step-by-step sports training kickoff.
Back deep is 23. That's Mr. Damius Wilson. And looks like number 7. That's Mr. Jude Sawyer. Back for the Warriors. I'm sorry. I mean, the Oxford.
Hey, look, that's okay. Look, I wear bifocals. I'm wearing that gold on white. That's kind of tough to see.
No, I called the game yesterday, and we played Thompson yesterday, so.
I understand. So Oxford on the return, looking for some room. That was number 23 on the return for the Yellow Jackets. A host of Cougar defenders bringing him down. Yellow Jackets will start this drive at the 30-yard line.
Let's see what the defense can bring. You got Mr. Devin out there, Finley, leading the defense. So let's see what the defense can hold up.
And, you know, they've been on fire all year. One of the fun parts of talking to them, and talking to Matthew Ufondo, he says, I don't know, 3 turnovers, maybe a touchdown or 2. They are so relaxed, the defense is. It is just, and there they go. I mean, that goes nowhere. Cougar defense sniffing that one out. Short gain on the play. Ball remains near the 30-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd down for the Yellow Jackets. And we'll call that 2nd and 9 for Oxford.
That's 22, Mr. Caleb Wine on the run. Got the quarterback, Mr. Mason.
Pass is complete. No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Yellow Jackets.
That's number 7, Judd. I'm sorry. Looked like he got up limping. He's still limping. Keep an eye on that number 7.
And Randall Cole and the defensive line are really all over that. So it's critical 3rd down for Oxford. They know that the one thing they don't want to do is they do not want to get behind too far against the Cougars. Cougar defense swarms in, and the pass is complete. Complete to number 7 for the Yellow Jackets, and that's going to net them a 1st down. Ball will be spotted at the 41-yard line.
Again, that was Mr. Judd, number 7.
And you got to give the Oxford quarterback credit. I mean, there was pressure on him, and he stood in the pocket, and he delivered the throw, got the 1st down, and they lived to fight another day with a fresh set of downs. Pass is complete, and it's going to move the sticks. It'll be another Oxford 1st down.
Yeah, We got to put some type of pressure on this quarterback.
Well, it looks like what they're doing is they're getting underneath the secondary, and they're going to. Looks like they're going to try the short game.
Short game, exactly. That's what I was seeing as well.
Now, what that's going to do is that's going to affect number 7 out there. That's Matthew Ufondo, and along with number 41, Arshawn Davis.
Yeah.
Well, they have to be disciplined. You don't want to overplay it.
That's 22 with the catch. Great tackle.
Number 3 on the stop for the Cougars. That's Ormond Wallace, and no gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. So as far as running the ball against the Cougars, that's a tough row to hoe. But let's see what they do, that being Oxford, with that short game and see what immediate adjustments are being made with the secondary and the linebackers. So we got shotgun formation. He drops back, looks for an open man, and he has him complete. That is number 7 with the completion. Number 11, that is DeAntoine Matthews with the stop for the Cougars. Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Yellow Jackets. So once again, they're going there. Now, this is just 3 yards, so it'll be interesting to see what they do here, knowing that they need 7.
Yeah. If we can, again, apply some pressure to it, I think we can pull it off.
Well, that's one of the difficult things. It looks like they're looking to get rid of the ball quickly. They don't want to stay there and let Devin Finley, have a field day. There's some pressure right there, and there it is, folks. Number 94, Jamon Smith with the sack for the Cougars, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's Big Mun. Big Mun, let me tell you about him, man. He caught me at Buffalo Wild Wings. He said,
Did you have to feed him?
Yeah, man. And he also made me say that I apologize, Jamon, because I did not say his name in the last game that we called.
And you had to feed him, I understand. That is a penalty. Back deep for the Cougars are the Marios. One being Craver and one being Bird to receive the punt.
He shanked that one. Looked like number 7 again recovered the miscue.
Yeah, Craver actually ran up to attack that, and it bounced off his chest. And you got to be careful on plays like that.
Yes,
when that ball starts to take a bounce, your best bet is to get out of the way. And I guarantee you, the coaches are going to have a discussion with them about that. That is risky. And now Oxford is at the 30-yard line, well into Cougar territory. 1st down for the Yellow Jackets, 30-yard line.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking over and I'm seeing the coaches were. They did put him over to the side. Guaranteed to talk to him about that.
Absolutely. So
Yellow Jackets get a big break right here. Quarterback Mr. Mills is back. Hand off to 22.
No gain on the play. Devin Finley along with number 96, Randall Cole with the stop. That'll bring up 2nd down. Appears that he did get about a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Yellow Jackets. Ball is at the 29-yard line. Like I said, running is going to be tough. So
I agree.
This is where the Cougars, the defense, they've done this all season long.
All season.
Trying to get the pinch switch. Uh-oh, this one's up in the end.
Did he catch that?
Officials indicate that the pass is complete, and it is going to be 1st and goal to go for the Yellow Jackets.
That's a great catch. Number 23, Damian Wilson, with the catch.
Yeah, Damian Wilson just kind of falling down and catching it out of the sky. Ball is at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, I must say that was an awesome catch.
Number 23, the ball carrier, is going to be brought down by Jamon Smith. Number 23, that is Demonius Wilson. That'll bring up 2nd down. No gain on the play. Now,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oxford is not a lightweight team.
Of course not, right.
So they really, really need to keep that in mind And take care of the miscues early. Fix those.
That's 22 with the catch.
Pass is complete. That's going to be a touchdown for the Yellow Jackets. Number 22, and that is Caleb Wynn for the Yellow Jackets with the reception.
And take care of the miscues
Pass
early.
coming from number 16, and that is Mason Mims. Pass is complete.
I didn't know if you guys could still see us up top because the camera went out. No, the battery's still charged on it.
And the PAT attempt is good. Trying to make out the number on the jersey of the kicker.
That gold is tough.
Yeah, it's very tough, man.
That gold is tough to see against the white.
98, I'm sorry. And that is Ray. How you pronounce his last name?
Ray Barrera with the PAT for the Yellow Jackets. 5:47 remaining in the first quarter of play.
Yeah, that goal is very tough.
Well, let's see how the Cougars respond.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mario get the ball and he ran it back because of that last play.
He's got a bit of a mean streak in him. He doesn't like what he did.
I knew him as a young kid, and he always had that, that determination. So
Graver and Bird back deep to receive for the Cougars. Barrera getting ready for the kickoff. Number 5 on the return for Clay-Chalkville. And that is Zach McCray. And he's going to get into Yellow Jacket territory. It appears they're going to spot that at the 49-yard line.
all right, so we on offense. Let's see what the offense can do.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if here they have a quick strike and try to get in and get those points back is what I like to call it.
You see what I see?
Yes, I do.
That's Jay Bubba at the quarterback.
Yes, I do.
McCray, the ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the run will be 2nd and 6 for the Cougars. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line.
And you are correct. That is Jay Bubba, Jalen Mbakwe in the shotgun position. Number 17 goes in motion.
Pressure up front from the D-line.
And Mbakwe makes a short throw.
Pass is complete to number 4, Mario Craver. He's going to get to the 40-yard line. It'll be about a yard short of a first 3rd and 1 for the Cougars.
That's 97, Jermichael Garrett on the stop, running off the field now.
Yeah, nice open field tackle by Garrett for Oxford.
So this is different. Haven't seen it all year. That's Osley.
And there's Osley.
Aaron Osley with a Brett Rogers, Keller Williams Realty first down for the Cougars. Ball is spotted at the 30-yard line.
Now, Aaron Osley, remember, I told you, he's the one to watch at that coming out party. So, you saw that burst right there.
It's hard to make out these Yellow Jacket numbers, man.
I know. I don't know why they do that. You know, and there goes Jay Bubba. Jay Bubba looking for some room up the middle. He's going to get a solid gain on the play.
Mbakwe on the keeper. He's going to get a solid gain on the play of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Clay-Chalkville. Ball is at the 24-yard line.
Stop by Justin Bowie.
Bowie with the stop for the Yellow Jackets.
This is interesting. Now, you know, and look, you know, Mbakwe was the quarterback in middle school, so there's some familiarity there.
That's a good stop.
No gain on the play. Osley, the ball carrier. A couple of Yellow Jacket defenders bring him down. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Cougars. They may have gotten 1 out of it, so the ball will be at the 23. 3rd down, Clay-Chalkville.
It's interesting because, like I said, Jay Bubba played quarterback through his youth, played quarterback in middle school, so it's not like he doesn't know what it is to be back there. I think there's a level of comfort with timing and everything that you develop with your receivers. And there's Rodriguez Johnson, and he's going to have enough.
Johnson with the carry. He'll have a Brett Rogers Keller Williams Realty 1st down for the Cougars. Gets inside the 20 to the 19.
That's Michael Battle, number 8 for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, and Battle is a solid tackler for the Yellow Jackets with the stop for Oxford. This is what happens when you run 2 microphones.
Yeah.
People probably wonder, what is he doing?
Oh, we got him throwing and cut back.
Pass complete to Johnson from Mbakwe. Appears to be a gain of about 7 on the play. They'll call it 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Clay-Chalkville. Ball is spotted at the 13-yard line. Host of Yellow Jacket defenders on the stop.
So the Cougars marching down the field. Got a man in motion. That's Craver. Johnson, the ball carrier, is going to be met immediately.
That's a stop by big number 8. That's Michael Battle.
Battle with the stop for the Yellow Jackets. Gain of a yard on the play. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Clay-Chalkville.
That was a great tackle by Battle. Filled that gap. Shot has flowed through it.
He did. I mean, Oxford's playing. They're playing solid defense. They're moving the ball down the field, but you know, you don't see the big play. You don't see like a huge mistake.
Right.
And you know, like I said, this is going to be interesting. Mbakwe on the keeper.
Mbakwe on the keeper. He's going to get to the 10-yard line, so he's going to be about a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Cougars.
That's Eli with the stop. Save and touchdown stop.
Yeah, I mean, he was it. So the Cougars are making adjustments on the line. Now, it's no secret to anybody what kind of running game we have. That's a gimme. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Osley gets it, and Osley is going to have enough, it looks like, for a first.
Oh,
wait a minute. Oh, there. Nope, they call it a first down.
And it's a first down for the Cougars. Osley gets the yardage. 1st and goal to go, Clay-Chalkville.
yeah,
It seems like Oxford got a little bit excited.
They did get excited, didn't they? I was looking like, wait a minute now.
You always wait. And I saw where he got. Oh, there's.
I didn't see it, but
I
I
didn't
thought
see
it
a
was
flag on that one.
I thought it was.
Pass falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down for the Cougars.
So you know, that
was iffy right there.
yeah. I mean, and I'm not a homer by any stretch of the words. I give the boys their due, okay? Don't get me wrong. I think everybody knows that. So, but, I mean, that was definitely an interference call, I believe. And they just missed it.
Honestly, up the middle.
Osley, the ball carrier, he's going to get to the 6-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and goal to go for the Cougars. Host of Yellow Jacket defenders swarm on them to get the stop.
Led by number 10, Keenan Britt.
There I am with all the puns. Yellow Jacket swarm. Unintentional, mind you. Unintentional, but nonetheless. So this is a pretty big 3rd down.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we know they have a kicker, but that's not what they want this early in the game. Mbakwe looking for room, and he's going to be brought down.
Mbakwe, the ball carrier, he's going to be brought down by number 10 for the Yellow Jackets, and that's Keenan Brett. 4th and goal to go for the Cougars.
Now, this is I don't want to say it's an unusual position, okay? You saw this with Thompson.
Right.
Like I said, Oxford is not to be taken lightly.
I agree.
And
that'll do it for the first quarter, folks. Oxford holding on to the 7-0 lead.
Yeah, I think that turnover was the key so far in this game.
okay, so we're going to go to commercial and kind of dissect the first quarter, and we'll be back in just a moment.
(430-717-60). All services are completely confidential and free of charge.
So, looking at the first quarter, now remember the Huffman game last week. Kind of sloppy first quarter.
Yep.
This one was not necessarily sloppy. Had a critical mistake.
Yep.
Was that playing a factor in their minds? I don't think so. So it's 4th down. The Cougars are going to go for it because they have a defense you can trust.
Right,
Okay?
I agree.
So you had a partner here as he's out of the shot a little bit. trying to our booth is kind of weird. Trying to get some looky-loo angles and see what's going on. There's pressure on Mbakwe.
And the pass is complete by Jay Bubba.
That's Marlon Compton with the reception.
Marlon Compton, number 18, with the reception for the Cougars. Fans, let me hear you say it. That's a Steel City Realty touchdown for the... And the pass is complete by Jay Bubba.
Marlon on the reception. His first touchdown of the season.
Now that will definitely lift you up. Daniel Diaz back to try the PAT.
And it's good.
Ding, ding, double D. Daniel Diaz cashes in for the change, and we're all knotted up with 11:50 remaining in the second quarter.
You use your hands to do a lot. We use our hands to help you move well, live well, and do amazing things.
Okay, we're back from the break. Double D, Daniel Diaz, remember, we were like, where were you hiding him all year?
Yeah, they had to go get him somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I was glad to see him.
Let's see who we got.
DJ Barber handling the kicking chores for Clay-Chalkville.
Short kick.
And the ball is touched by Oxford, and the Cougars have recovered.
So, turnabout's fair play.
Hey,
Turnabout's maybe it's something about that end of the field. I don't know.
it look like the same spot.
It's in the
isn't
same
it?
spot. Yeah. In the same spot.
So it looks like we got our QB back at QB coming in on this series. Looking down.
First down for the Cougars. The ball was spotted at the 34-yard line.
So,
Yep.
McClellan's back out there. Now,
We got 5 seconds. Let's go, offense.
And a timeout is called by the Cougars.
That is a Duncan Baskin-Robbins timeout for Clay-Chalkville.
Yeah, that clock was winding down. Now, I couldn't begin to tell you what was going on the sideline because, the officials start the clock. You got to be aware.
Right.
I'm not necessarily going to call that one on the players. But they got to get out of there. When that official blows that whistle, you got to move.
Yes, sir. I agree. Got to be somebody on that sideline to communicate.
Absolutely.
Get the players in
I'm
and out.
going to step back this way so you can step back this way a little bit. There we go. Now we got both of us. And for the fans that are listening, we appreciate your support. We're getting the hang of this thing, and we're having a lot of fun with it. And we're here, and we want to let you guys know that we love you, and we're glad to do this with you. We'll try to add a little something to the contest. So the Cougars come out. McClellan's back at the QB spot. They've got a single man up top, 2 down low. Oxford with a 3-man front. Showing a little bit of blitz. McClellan back to pass, looking for the open man.
I think he missed one.
That pass is going to fall incomplete.
That's number 10.
Pass intended for Mario Craver falls incomplete. Number 10, Keenan Brett, the defender.
I think he missed one. We had Jalen Barkway. We had Jalen Barkway going straight down the middle, wide open. I don't think he saw him.
Well, that's been happening all year, And remember, you got to make the progressions and you got to make the reads.
Yep, you got to make the reads. I agree.
So they go right back to the well.
Look like he caught that.
Pass is complete to Craver. We'll see the spot. It looks like he's going to be just short of a first.
Yeah,
So it'll be 3rd and 1 for the Cougars.
I can't make out that DB on the other side. And I do apologize for those that's watching online.
Yeah, that gold on those jerseys is tough to
I
see.
think that's 27. And that's Mr. Cedric.
Yeah, we got a couple of bulbs out here, too. We got 3 out on that set of bank of lights and 2 out on that bank of lights. Cougars go right up the middle.
Osley, the ball carrier, he's going to net a fresh set of downs for the Cougars. Those first downs brought to you by Brett Rogers, Keller Williams Realty.
So the ball was spotted at the 19-yard line.
Osley, the ball carrier, gets inside the 15.
That look like number 10 again.
False start against the Cougars is going to cost them 5. The ball is spotted at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, penalties we can't have. We gotta stay mindful and
Well, it's a lot cleaner than the previous game, I'll say that much. So, Oxford tending to show a little bit of blitz, but they've actually been fairly conservative, knowing that trying to defend that pass.
that pass was tipped. Looked like number 6.
Pass falls incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd down for the Cougars.
Saying Josiah Kimbrough got a piece of it?
Yeah, I think he did get a finger on it.
Correction, that is second down.
So, yeah, I had that wrong. It happens. Let's see here.
And up the middle by Rodriguez.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Tackled again by Keenan Britt.
Tackled by Britt.
Yeah,
Short gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Cougars.
Mr. Britt has been all over the field tonight. He has came to play.
Yeah, he has. You know what's fun? It's fun, and I'll tell the people out at home, because we're doing the in-stadium as well, so we're trying to manage and juggle this a little bit. So if it sounds a little bit off, that's what's happening. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of fans out there saying, what are y'all doing up there? But that's okay. That's how we learn.
Oh, that looked like a flag there.
And it is.
Flag on the field. And that is going to be, it appears to be interference call. There is another flag, however. We'll await the official's call.
Looks like that's holding and pass interference on the Yellow Jackets.
So we have offsetting penalties. And because of that, the down will be replayed.
So one holding the receiver, the other one holding the lineman.
It's a big 3rd down.
Yeah, this is, you don't want to be in 4th down in this position, I can tell you that.
And the pass is complete to Mario Craver.
Like he stepped out right at the 3-yard line.
We have a flag on the field. And we have holding, and it's going to be waved off by Clay-Chalkville. That'll be declined. Craver steps out of bounds around the 3-yard line.
That's 1st down.
It'll be 1st and goal to go for the Cougars.
Craver getting the pass. And Oxford's beefing up that offensive line.
Timeout, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, they wanted to get that timeout going because I was really surprised. I saw Clay getting set, and I was like, snap it now, snap it now.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yeah, get flagged, 20 men on the field, whatever. And if you've ever coached football, you kind of sit back and you kind of Monday morning quarterback a little bit. You kind of sit back like folks watching the Alabama Auburn game. You got Nick Saban over there, but we're all smarter than him, right? So, but you see that, and you're like, man, we can get this out. And that's what they do. I mean, that's typically what you do. And I guarantee you the coaches were screaming, snap the ball.
You know it.
And, of course, Oxford was able to get the timeout. And, it would have been half the distance to the goal, but every yard counts against the Cougars, and the Yellow Jackets knows it. Anybody that plays Clay knows it. So here we go. 1st and goal to go for the Cougars. Inside the 5, around the 3-yard line. Oxford has basically what amounts to their heavy package.
One-on-one with Mario at the top.
And you can see the linebackers, how they're stacked up, got a man in motion. And the give is to Johnson.
Rodriguez Johnson gets the handoff. And that's going to be a Steel City Realty touchdown for the...
And you can see the linebackers, how they're stacked up, got a man in motion.
See that line right behind Big.
And the give is to Johnson. Oh, yeah. Like, I run behind him, too.
Rodriguez Johnson.
They call him Big Shaq.
I'll drive my truck behind him.
Double D is set for the kick.
And the PAT is no good. It looks like Oxford may have got a
Piece of it.
So right now, 9:49 left in the, 9:42 left in the first half. Got Cougars 13 and the Yellow Jackets of Oxford 7. How you think we're doing so far?
Well, slow.
Yeah.
With that, we're a little slow out the gate. Now, here's where it's going to get, remember the Huffman game? We had 14 in the first quarter, then we reeled off 28 in the second.
Right.
The defense, this is the kind of thing, Oxford's sitting there saying, hey, these guys can score, their defense plays lights out, but we are in this game.
Yep.
The mental game is the biggest thing when you're playing a team like Clay-Chalkville.
Exactly.
And there's the kickoff. Another short one.
Whoa. Okay, he did for a catch that.
fair catch signaled by Oxford. And they will start this drive at the 26-yard line.
33 James Tapley with the reception.
Tapley with the fair catch.
And that's a smart move by him to do that. Because you saw what happened last time.
Exactly. Last 2 times.
Well, yeah, last 2 times. Well, one for us, one for them.
Correct.
So that was a wise move on his part. And that play seemed like it was smooth and
Loss of yardage on the play. Open field tackle by the Cougars, and that is number 12, Amarius Butler. Caleb Wynn, the ball carrier. Loss of yardage on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 23-yard line. Cougar defense swarming in. Number 94, Jamon Smith, along with it appears to be number 7, lending a hand, and number 12 as well for Clay-Chalkville. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Yellow Jackets. Mims, the ball carrier.
Yeah, the EMT, there's an EMT on the field and the pass with the stretchers and stuff.
Cougar defense swarming in quickly. Number 96, Randall Cole, in on that stop along with Yafondo. That'll bring up 4th down, and fans have got to make some noise for that Cougar defense.
We suspected the Clay-Chalkville defense has stepped up. They've made the stop, which we pretty much expected. Now the offense will have another chance to get on the field.
Herrera's back to kick the ball. The high one this time.
And the Cougars stay away from this one. Number 13 is going to down it for the Yellow Jackets, and that is Amari Carroll. And this one is going to be spotted at the Cougar 36-yard line.
So the Cougar defense did what, they do what they do.
You took it right out of my mouth.
So I'm interested in what the offense is going to do here. McClellan back in shotgun formation. Cougars in bunch.
And one safety single high.
There's a handoff.
Osley with a nice run up the middle.
Osley, the ball carrier, he's going to get to the 42-yard line. in on that stop for the Yellow Jackets. And that looked to be number 8, if I saw that right.
And that's Michael Battle.
2nd and 4 for the Cougars.
And then what's funny is Aaron Osley is just a sophomore.
Pass complete to Craver, and he's going to have enough for a Brett Rogers, Keller Williams first down for the Cougars. The ball is going to be spotted at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, McClellan put that one on a rope.
Yeah, he did.
So, and that's what you want. I mean, that's what you want.
Great ball.
And, you know, only one was going to catch that one was Craver.
Right.
So when you're going to make the short throw or across the field, you better be dead on, and that one was. Nice throw by Kamari McClellan.
Cougars with the tough yardage. Osley once again. Gain of about 6 yards. Make that 7. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Cougars. Ball at the Yellow Jacket 43.
So Osley with some nice running, a nice mix of pass and run. Not trying to do anything fancy, just playing solid football right now. And the Cougars are looking pretty good. I mean, this is what you want to see. You know, the bang-bang plays are always easy.
Right.
McClellan has time. He's still back there. He finally takes off after some pressure, and it looks like he's going to have enough for a first.
McClellan on the keeper. He's going to get inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Okay.
We also have a flag on the field, and it is holding against the Cougars.
So that one's going to come back. And it's a spot foul.
Ball marked from the spot of the foul, and that'll put it at the 44-yard line in Cougar territory. So it'll be 2nd and 16 for Clay-Chalkville.
Yeah, holding penalties just, sometimes they can kill the drive. I'm not going to say it's going to kill this one, but it can certainly take the starch out of you.
Yeah, it can.
McClellan has some pressure. He rolls out. He's got some room in front. There's another flag on the play.
Talking about number 13 with a great hit. Mr. Mary Kelly.
Now, 13 was going low. I thought he was going to take his knees out.
Flag on the field. We'll await the official's call.
Yeah, that right there, that was a shot at the kneecaps.
Yeah, buddy.
And that is a hold against the Cougars.
These penalties going to catch us.
Well, remember what I said earlier, how sloppy Huffman was. They had a pretty clean first quarter. Nothing more than a false start. Now we've got 2 back-to-back holding penalties. McClellan did good under pressure. He got out of the pocket and he took off, which is something that he hadn't really done all season.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So, you know, that's a good thing. So it's 2nd and forever for Clay-Chalkville right now. And the ball is at the 30-yard line. So you know Hawks was going to be looking out for the pass. And whoop, there's Johnson. He's going to get a solid chunk of that back.
Rodriguez Johnson, the ball carrier for the Cougars. Number 27 on the stop for Oxford. And that is Cedric Twyman. And it'll be 3rd and 14 for Clay-Chalkville. Ball at the 45-yard line.
I mean, that's a good chunk of it back, but you know, you're on 2nd down. I mean, you got to get a chunk of those back. I'm surprised they didn't put it in the air.
Yeah, exactly. I thought they would have.
Yeah, I really did too. Let's see what the coaches cook up on this next play here. McClellan has some time in the pocket, gets flushed out, goes to his left, puts it up in the air, and he was looking for number 18.
That should have been a leg hit.
Marlon Compton was the intended receiver.
And it looks like there's some discussion on the field. Nope, that's going to be 4th down for the Cougars.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit of a late hit too. Cougars are going to go for it. Well, yeah. Well, you never know. I mean, I've seen him do other things out of this formation. Oh. And that ball is going to take a... Oh!
Oxford gets on top of it. And they will start their next drive at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I thought we were about to see another repeat.
I thought so.
Let's see. Let's see here. You got Star Wars. Okay. You got The Empire Strikes Back.
Right.
But the Jedi had returned. So
It's been one wacky night tonight, man.
Yeah, let's see what Oxford cooks up. And they're going to try to run it. You got to pardon me for laughing. And there's a flag on the field. That's sure enough how we hold. So I'm not even going to say anything to that, but we'll just see what the official's call is. But I'm pretty sure that's what that was. And that's what that is.
Holding against the Yellow Jackets. It'll be 1st and 19 for the Yellow Jackets.
Ball's at the 17-yard line. And now both teams are feeling it. Once again, the underneath pass is not complete.
And this pass is complete to number 9, Nick Richardson. And they're going to get a very hefty gain out of that, and it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Yellow Jackets.
That was a big game right there. Richardson with a nice catch.
Yeah, they got about 14 back on that one. And that's called getting out of trouble.
Right, exactly.
And remember, we talked about it earlier. Those underneath passes, the Cougars hadn't really responded to it. There's another one.
Pass is complete once again for the Yellow Jackets. This time to Damius Wilson. They're going to be just short of a first. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Yellow Jackets from the 35-yard line.
On the past 2 plays, I've been looking at the quarterback. He does look downfield, but he always goes back to his dump off.
He's doing the check downs.
He's going to the takedowns every time. They never. Hey, up to this point, it's broke. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him. That's an adjustment I'm sure the coaches will talk about for the Cougars. And, our defense has always been one that adapted and overcame. I cannot believe for the life of me what I'm just seeing. They elected to run the ball.
They did.
No gain on the play. Loss of yardage will make it 4th and 2 for the Yellow Jackets.
Wow. Now, I don't know if they were thinking there was going to be a Jedi mind trick or something. They have not ran the ball all night against the Cougars.
No, they were doing better with the dump passes.
So, now they're back to punt.
Mbakwe back deep to receive for the Cougars. Fair catch is signaled and caught at the 37-yard line.
I would love to be in there while the coaches at Oxford are having a discussion. Okay, guys, what were we thinking?
You're an expert on what moves you. We use our knowledge and experience to help you move well, live well, and do amazing things.
All right, fans, we're back from commercial. and had some technical difficulties here.
Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6. Clay-Chalkville. Number 97 on the stop for Oxford. Michael Garrett, who has been busy all night.
Going back to pass. Pass the pressure.
Pass is complete to Rodriguez. Number 28 with a big hit. And that is Christian Gibson for the Yellow Jackets. That'll get the Cougars within 4 of a first down.
Yeah, he brought the stick.
Yeah, he brought the hit stick out on that one.
Pass complete to Compton. There's going to be a loss of yardage on the play. Ball will be spotted at the 40-yard line and bring up 4th down.
So, it's interesting. 51 seconds remaining in the first half. Tight contest. Defense on both sides getting the job done.
Yeah, I must say.
Now, I'm not sure with all the newspaper pundits, what I like to call them, what they thought, this game was going to be like. But certainly it's going to be a surprise to many. And keep in mind, what did I say earlier? Oxford is not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, and it looked like
they know. If I was their coach, I'd be sitting there telling, hey guys, we win both of these games, we win the region.
Right.
So why not play? Leave it all on the field.
I agree.
The Cougars with a win, they get the region tonight. Whether they know that or not, I don't know. I don't know if they care because really, to that point, maybe they may be looking past Oxford a little bit. I don't think they would, but that can set in. Especially after a game like the Huffman game.
Right.
A bit of a hangover. McClellan punts it. Nobody back to receive it, and it's going to take a Cougar bounce.
Nice bounce.
That punt takes a Cougar bounce. And Oxford will start this drive at 41 seconds remaining in the first half at the 22.
So, first half analysis, very conservative.
Yeah.
Both sides. Solid defense. Both sides have had, their fair share of penalties. Nothing outrageous. And here we are, 13-7. Who'd have thunk it?
I know, right?
Pass complete to number 22. He's going to go out of bounds and stop the clock at 35 seconds remaining. That is Caleb Wynn with the pass from number 16, Mason Mims.
So second and about 2 for Oxford. They're getting these chunks underneath. Now here's the danger. You play aggressive.
Right.
And they get past it and they're down the field. Come on, there he goes.
And Devin Finley with the sack for Clay-Chalkville. Loss of yardage on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, some nice,
Ball at the 26-yard line.
that was some nice pressure up front by that number 45.
So, you must be referring to Arshawn Davis, about 41?
No, that was 45. He just ran off the field.
Oh, okay. I missed that. And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. The Cougars holding on to a 13-7 lead over the visiting Oxford Yellow Jackets.
All right, folks, let's get ready to hear from 2 fine bands. First up will be the Yellow Jackets of Oxford.
That's my son. Let me go see something.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Oxford City Schools Superintendent Dr. Shannon Stanley and Oxford High School Principal Heath Harmon, please welcome to the field the Oxford High School Yellow Jacket Marching Band. Our 2022 field show is entitled Piano Man. Music selections include Tchaikovsky's Piano Concerto, Billy Joel's Piano Man, and Elton John's Burn Down the Mission, featuring the OHS Color Guard. Next, the OHS Majorettes and Golden Girls will be featured on George Gershwin's Summertime. Next, the band will perform All By Myself and conclude with Rhapsody in Blue with clarinet soloist Ana Lopez Perez. Our section leaders are Audrey Chastain, Kamari Parkey, Savannah Helms, Hannah White, Anaya Smith, Anna Romero Perez, Noah Paredes, Michael Hannabeth, Zakia Kirby, Devin Rozelle, Andrew LeBeau, Ashton Crawford, Caden Goff, and Danny Thayer. The Sound of Champions is under the field direction of Assistant Drum Majors Dominique Stevens and Lance Nichols. The head drum major is Alana Bishop. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the Sound of Champions, the Oxford High School Yellow Jacket Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Oxford High School Yellow Jacket Marching Band. The band staff includes Major Ed Instructor Aaron Lott, Color Guard Instructor Leslie Morrison, Golden Door Instructor Maggie Benedetti, Auxiliary Coordinator Chrissy Lott, Assistant Directors DeAndre Crowder and John Underwood, and Band Director David McDaniel.
The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. TikTok, Instagram Live, it's viral time. Now stand up and get crunk. Come on, y'all gotta get on your feet. I know it's a little chilly out there. That's how you're gonna warm yourself up. You gotta get up and move. Come on, Cougar Band family, I see you over there. Get on your feet. And now, bringing the elements of the earth, from earth, wind, and fire, as we get into the stone. And now the Cougarettes dancing to make you remember the 21st of September. All right. Put your hands together for those mighty marching Cougars. And then we're going to smooth it out a little bit with After the Love Is Gone, featuring Angel White on saxophone. Y'all gotta get on your feet for that one for the mighty marching Cougars. Yeah, but it ain't over yet. And they have another EWF favorite sing a song. All right. How about it for those mighty marching Cougars? And as you've noticed, they've got...
You deserve care that's designed specifically for you. At M3, you are our focus. We help you move well, live well, and do amazing things.
And we want
chores to finish up.
the Cougars would like to recognize their halftime sponsors, for the Mighty Cougar Band, and they want to thank the director level sponsor. We want to make sure that's known. Steel City Services, Reliable Lawn Care, Nova Essence Medispa, and King Fred Company.
Right before the kick.
Well, it's a
That was number 5, looked like on the return. I couldn't make out that person that made the tackle.
Matt McRae on the return for the Cougars. They're going to get to the 47-yard line. Solid teams play by Clay-Chalkville to open up the second half.
They But yeah, that right there, you know, you got to get used to it being here in this booth and doing all this stuff, especially when you had to run solo with COVID and everything. I like to think of that line from Beach Street. Is my rhyme too quick, my rap too slick, and the sounds like a magic trick. But I mean, you know. So the Cougars are back, and
short gain on the play for Clay-Chalkville. Nets him 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Hudson Gilman with the stop for Clay-Chalkville. Pardon me, for Oxford.
it's full of jokes in that.
We're both everywhere. It's all good, though. We're going to make the day successful.
That's it. Well, you got to have fun with it. I'd rather be known for that than being some kind of stuffed shirt like they are on TV.
Exactly.
Makes me understand why they don't like Gary Davidson.
That's Ed. I'm sorry. That's his brother. That's Aaron Osley on the run.
Ayo with some tough running for the Cougars. He's going to get them within 2 of a first. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Clay-Chalkville. Ball at the Oxford 45-yard line.
So it's the first half. You know, and look, the radio guys for Oxford were next to us, and they were saying the same thing. They said both offenses were the same thing, but there was something that just seemed, you know, a little different, a little off, a little conservative. We'll see what the second half brings.
A flag on the field. We'll await the official's call.
Yeah, that's always a certain sign of holding. Yes. So, and that one goes against the Cougars. And you never want to see those on 3rd down.
Not on 3rd. I mean, you never want to see it at all, but especially.
Well, this one here, this was a false start, so it only cost them 5. But, you know, a 3rd and short is now a 3rd and 7.
Exactly.
Ball's back at the 50. So, for an offense like ours, yeah, that's manageable. They can deal with it.
Pass attempt for Mario Craver falls incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. Braden Cochran on the defense for Oxford.
Swap.
No. Here comes the punt. And that was a rifle shot.
Oh, nice roll.
That one's going to take a Cougar bounce all the way just inside the 5.
So, this is where the Cougar defense starts licking their chops.
Yeah, buddy, they smell it.
Here's where it gets good. Here's where it gets good.
Let's see if they can go ahead and capitalize.
Let's see.
Drop that pressure that they've been doing.
I mean, is it going to be Barber? Is it going to be Yafondo? Is it going to be Finley? Is it going to be Cole?
Might be.
I bet them boys sitting in the locker room will come up with a bet. I'm telling you, I bet you do.
Let's see.
Look at them. I can tell the way they're sitting. The way they're sitting. There's a shift. Be careful.
That was a false start.
That's got to be a false start because no one seemed to cross the line of scrimmage.
Yep, that's official. Did say it's a false start.
Flag on the field, and half the distance to the goal with the penalty. Remains 1st down. False start is the call.
That's shit from the D-line.
Gain of about 4 on the play, it seems. I know they're going to down them after a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Oxford. Win the ball carrier. A host of Cougar defenders bring them down. And number 22 is Caleb Wynn. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to get Oxford to the 20-yard line. And it's first down for the Yellow Jackets. Man is going to be spotted at the 21.
Wow. That's the first one they made all night.
Yeah, that's successful, man.
So let's see what adjustments come out of the hat.
Boy, we got to turn out on the field.
Well, it's not timeout. I'm not sure what to do.
Officials had to get grab a snicker. That's what it was.
I don't know these guys for a long time. They like to eat. There's the toss. Whoa! Very nice.
And after the toss, that bell is answered immediately by number 10 of the Cougars, and that is Cam Jones. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9, Win the ball carrier.
Boom, soccer locker.
He sent him to him. He did that. He sent him for a ride.
See if he gets more pressure on the middle of that D line.
And that one, they call it incomplete.
That pass nearly picked off by the Cougars.
The intended receiver, Judd Sire. That'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Yellow Jackets.
Man,
That was close.
and that looked like Jay Bubba coming off hobbling a little bit. We're going to check him out. Now, you were talking about Blair. You know the one blue. That is Jay Bubba.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what.
It's that guy, bro. That was it. I think he just wanted some game. I think that's what it was.
Man, Jay Bubba thirsty.
He was thirsty.
Mbakwe back deep to receive the punt for the Cougars.
And the officials decide what hash mark they want to put it on.
Let's see if they can apply some pressure up the middle. Try to get
They've been close to
block.
blocking, so no, it's...
Oh,
that one goes high.
you got a flag now.
There's a flag down on the field.
That's gonna be rough.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker against the Cougars.
That was going to be a fresh set of downs.
I'm not being biased or nothing, but I'm just scratching my
You
head.
got
right now.
three defenders, you got 3 blockers back there, and they're going to say that
I don't know about that.
yeah, this is where, you know, they're not playing football anymore. And I'm not going to get beyond that.
Ball is at the Yellow Jacket 37-yard line.
This is, you know, it could be one of those things where they make it back. So, we'll just have to see what happens. I'm thinking about that PAT that was just thrown.
Yeah, buddy.
Flag on the field.
This is in the holding vicinity. Wilson is the ball carrier. There it is.
Holding is the call.
So, there you have it. Unfortunately, they don't get the down back,
No, they don't.
but it does put it back.
Ball spotted at the 24-yard line in Jacket territory.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Gain of about 3 on the play will bring up second down. The Jackets get to the 28-yard line.
See, can they get something to, you know, I haven't been seeing lately though from the Jackets. They haven't put the ball down the field too tough in this first half.
Well, they didn't do it really in the first half at all. In the second half, they attempted it, was nearly picked off.
Right.
And the Cougars sniffed that one out. Loss of yardage on the play. The Antoine Matthews with the stop for the Cougars. Pass is complete. Yafondo with the tackle. Damius Wilson with the reception. And that'll bring up fourth down.
So the Cougar defense gets it done once again. And the Cougars have got to make this drive.
Yeah, they do.
Mbakwe back deep to receive for Clay-Chalkville.
Now let's see if we can get in there and make a clean block.
Yes.
I think that was number 6, DJ Barber, last time that got that penetration in.
He did. Well, this time, fair catch is called.
Fair catch is called. And the Cougars will start this drive at the 25-yard line. Osley with a solid gain on the play. He's going to be just short of a first. And the ball is going to be spotted at the 34-yard line. Amari Carroll, the tackler for Oxford.
I've been seeing all game that the O-line been shifting here. Great drop.
Osley finds room. Osley is not going to be caught. Touchdown.
As you see on his replay, number 84, I want you to check out number 84, make this full block. And I think that is
Osley finds room. Osley is not going to be caught. Touchdown. Steel City Realty touchdown for the.
That was a great block.
Now let's see if we can cash in this PAT.
And the PAT is no good.
Okay. We find a kicker. We get some PAT. We recognize the kicker. Maybe we should have just let him go. We should have just kept calling his name wrong or something. Maybe it's us.
Yeah, we should have never called his name.
Never called his name. We should have never known who he was. Should have never made it told. We should have just been mystery kicker. No, look, I'm not gonna pick on him. You can have good days. You can
There's the step-by-step sports training kickoff.
He's right there. We got it back. Clay-Chalkville, that's Rodriguez number 13.
The kick goes high, and it is dropped by the Yellow Jackets. And the special teams makes the play. Cougar offense back on the field, ball at the 50-yard line.
It looks like that was number 24. I thought that he fully caught the ball, but it looks like it came out.
Hey, tell me this. We've seen this happen with the punt. Is it something about the ball being in the air, off of the leg, that makes it uncatchable? I don't know.
I don't know what's going on tonight.
I mean,
Oh, see? That look like a face mask.
yeah, he had his helmet wrapped up pretty good.
Johnson, the ball carrier. Loss of yardage on the play. It'll be 2nd and 14 for the Cougars. The ball at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, the kids are making a play. You only get one method. Believe me, I know. I have a steel plate in this one. You don't want to see that. The officials say it's clean, it's clean.
Here goes Jay Bubba. He's going to have enough for Brett Rogers, Keller Williams, Realty, first down for the Cougars.
Wait a minute. Okay, I saw the official kind of creeping really slow. I was like, did I miss something?
I definitely was looking. I didn't see anything.
Ball at the 39-yard line. Johnson, the ball carrier. And that looked like number 8 putting in the work. And that is Michael Battle for Oxford.
Come on. You know, look, they know we're going to run, so watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the box.
Yeah, exactly.
Backway on the keeper.
Mbakwe on the keeper is going to have a gain of about 2 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Cougars.
We got somebody down. That looked like Mbakwe. That's down. Yeah, that's definitely them. We're going to go take a quick commercial break. And we'll be back right after these messages.
That's the last thing.
You're an expert on what moves you. We use our knowledge and experience to help you move well, live well, and do amazing things.
You got a 2-score lead. That's crazy. You don't want that going into the playoffs, that's for sure. And I'm talking about from a defensive standpoint. Forget the offensive part. We got plenty of weapons for offense. And I know why he's in there.
And that is Jalen Mbakwe being assisted off the field. Let's give him a big round of applause. We know what Jay Butler means to this team, and we're glad to see him able to walk off, even with assistance. Safety of the kids is first priority, and that's what we want to see, is them coming off the field under their own power if possible.
The thing is, he too ginger on it. He's going to
Yeah, it's going to be definitely fun. I wish him nothing but the best. So I hope to see that.
Yeah, Gilman broke it up, and that'll bring up 4th down for Clay-Chalkville.
So it's, what the players can't do in moments like this. Okay, like I said, we know what he needs to do. You still have got to play. Injuries are a part of the game. And I don't care if it's, a guy that doesn't get as much time or still a starting team. Doesn't matter. You see with the Dallas Cowboys now, Dak Prescott's been on the sideline.
And who's going
And the pass is complete to Craver, and it's going to be a Brett Rogers Keller Williams first down for the Cougars.
So this is where you step up. This is where you want to see the players step up for your teammates. Say, hey, let's go out there and get it done.
Who's the next man up?
I'd actually like to see Clay-Chalkville put him in there more.
Osley, the ball carrier. Taking off from the 25-yard line. He's going to have a gain of about 4 on the play. Make that 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Cougars. Keenan Britt with a stop for the Yellow Jackets. Ball is at the 23-yard line. And Super Mario makes money moves. That is a Steel City Realty touchdown for the and Super Mario makes money moves. That is
So the Cougars are going to go for 2. I'll give up on them already. Go, Malou. Oh. McClellan had nothing but interstate real estate, state to state. He could have went anywhere and ran that thing toward the pylon and got the 2. Oh. Y'all watch much. Y'all are feeling my grief. Y'all are feeling my grief.
You gotta have some more eyes. I get the vision, man. Your vision gotta see it, man.
I feel like Fred's here.
Oh, bud.
The conversion is no good. Cougars extend their lead. 1:20 remaining in the 3rd quarter of play.
We don't even know what to say. I want to see if the score stream's working. I'm trying to get some scoring updates from around the area. Because, you can see how the playoffs are going to kind of shape up. And it's always interesting to see that.
Cougars getting ready for the step-by-step sports training kickoff. Fair catch is signaled. And that was number 80, Kendrick Croft. Oxford will take over at the 29-yard line. Have some scoring updates for you. Right now, Pinson Valley leads Shays Valley 16-6. Hewitt Trussville all over Spain Park 28-0. Flag on the field, false start is the call. It's going to cost him 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 24-yard line.
Big shout out to the band out there, man. Making some nice noise.
They are.
Melton Brook all over Mortimer Jordan, 42-7. Host of Cougar defenders on that play. In there, number 98, Mason Daniels. Jamon Smith in there as well with the assist. Pass attempt falls incomplete. Matthew Yafondo had a bead on him. And it'll bring up third down for Oxford. And that pass is going to be complete. There is a flag on the field, however. Number 9 with the reception. The stop by number 6, DJ Barber. Correction, that was number 12 on the stop, Amarius Butler. And they're going to call a holding against the defense. That penalty is going to be declined. It'll be a first down for the Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Big pat on the back for number 9, Nick Richardson. As that ball was thrown, kind of underthrown, so he had to come back and get ball awareness.
And Alshon Davis cleaning it up. There's going to be a loss of yardage on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12 for Oxford. And if anybody's been paying attention to the National League Divisional Series, the Phillies have defeated the Braves 9-1. This is the end of the third quarter. At this time, we would like to ask everyone in attendance to rise to their feet.
You deserve care that's designed specifically for you. At M3, you are our focus. We help you move well, live well, and do amazing things.
All right, some quick housekeeping notes as we prepare to enter the final quarter of the contest. We like to remind all students in attendance that if you do not have a driver's license or got a ride here tonight, make sure your transportation arrangements are in place. Also, at the end of the contest, there is to be No one on the field except officials, players, coaches, designated staff, or city or county officials. No fans or students or parents are allowed on the field after the contest. Caleb Wynn, the ball carrier. Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 11 for Oxford. He runs into a big, giant Navy wall on that play.
This is one of my best songs I love about this band. Oh, he dropped it.
Pass goes in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, number 22, Caleb Wynn, and that'll bring up 4th down. Pardon me, there's a flag on the field. Personal foul, roughing the passer. So Oxford will get a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 36-yard line.
I didn't see that. Well, we got a flag from the sideline. Somebody on the coach. Yep.
We've got an unsportsmanlike conduct, and that pushes the Cougars back further. And with that penalty, the ball should be spotted around the 21-yard line.
All right, so the defense going to have to bring some pressure to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, 2 huge penalties. Huge.
Very huge.
You had them at 4th down.
We got some more commotion down on the field.
A lot of discussion going on, so I don't want to be people be mindful here. Don't let that 25-7 fool you. There's 11 minutes left to win this game. Things like this can completely turn the contest upside down and around. Okay, you think about it. 2 scores and you're within. You're within 4 points. So it ain't that far away when it comes to high school ball.
Number 94, Jamon Smith with the sack for the Cougars. Loss of yardage on the play will make it 2nd and 18 for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, definitely make that look that penalty like it wasn't there.
Yeah, well, did you say he got served pro like it never happened? Not quite yet. When they get him up to the 50, then we'll talk.
Exactly.
But you can tell the defense is hungry. They don't like
They're
stuff
coming.
like
They're coming.
that. Oh, he slips with the... Wait a minute. What did we just see? Missed tackles. Uncharacteristic of the Cougars.
Huge run by Caleb Wynn. It's 1st and goal to go for the Yellow Jackets.
Remember what I said? You know, and there was all kinds of grabbing and tugging and you name it. But officials didn't call it.
Oxford tries the option play, and that doesn't do anything. Cougars wisely set up and don't bite, and that'll bring up 2nd down for the Yellow Jackets.
type of turnover right here.
Well, that's really going to be the hitch here. I mean, the Cougars do not want to score, not this one.
Like he was short. I'm not sure what they did call him a touchdown.
It is a touchdown for the Yellow Jackets.
It looked like there's mixed curriculum going on down there, too.
Yeah, it did.
That's why I waited, because I said something. Well, you know, to the people out there that are watching, I do these scripts every game. And right here, it says these teams have had some classic, given their history, we may have another.
So the PAT is good.
So the Jackets have pulled to within 11. 9:30 remaining in the contest. You know, I've watched these teams, and it doesn't matter. You know, they've had more close ones. And the Cougars, oh gosh, I think they're 15 and 5 overall in the series. But there have been more close ones than there have been far, far away.
Okay.
And we're watching it again. I said, Oxford's not a bad team. Maybe the Cougars had a bit of a hangover after that 62-0 they put on. We've had some fun and we've laughed about that, but let's get serious for a second. Whatever that mojo is, they have to find. For the first time all season, I've never seen, you know, getting run like that. And they've been basically shutting down the run all night.
It's tough. Especially helping them, like you say. Look like Mr. Herrera, he's going to try the onside kick.
Barrera set to kick, and there's the onside.
And we have a whistle blowing the play dead. And there's a flag. That's going to be a false start against Oxford. They jumped the gun.
That penalty will go against Oxford. Oxford with the onside kick attempt.
Looks like the gunner on the left side kind of went before he could actually kick the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Is that number one out here?
Yeah, I hear Errol William down there. I'm a Cougar fan. So this is going to be interesting now to see what they do. And now we have a timeout on the field, it looks like. Yeah, the guys are paying attention. I don't know what they're doing.
Look like they're discussing where they're going to eat after the game.
Yeah, they're over there standing at the 50. Maybe they were trying to find out where the officials are going to eat after the game. But, you know, this is going to be interesting because now Oxford knows, okay, they know, hey, we got to get the ball back. They know defensively play is solid. They're not just going to get it for free, okay? They know they need 2 scores, period. And a touchdown and a field goal is not going to do it to even tie it. So you wonder what their strategy is going to be. When that clock starts running, it's going to be one of those things where they're going to have to figure it out.
And we like to remind all of our parents in attendance to stop by the tent at the home side entry and see Designs LLC for their action shot portfolio.
my phone. They call me. They send me smoke signals. I do it all up here. You ever see what's that Living Go and Hey Mom?
Oh, yeah.
That's me.
Everybody gonna try to switch it up, kick me to the other side.
Yeah. They're trying to make sure the hands guys are in the right spot. So we know this is coming again. Okay, this is clear. We can see that. We see the hands guys out there for Oxford. See who doesn't go in this one. Then you risk giving Clay a short field. Is that what you're doing?
Fair catch signal is called. Ball is received by Craver.
So Oxford takes the risk and gives up the short field to the Cougars. Smart move or no?
I don't think so. Not with this time left. You're already down. Me personally, I think I would just go ahead and kick the ball and let us have to trust their defense. That's what I would have did personally.
And you're right.
You got enough time right now to,
Yeah, it's not like Clay's been running away with this thing.
exactly.
And they're not running away now.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down for the Cougars. Josiah Kimbrough with the stop. Gardendale leading Woodlawn 37-14 in the fourth quarter.
They've got to get something going.
Johnson, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 8. Hudson Gilman with the stop, along with Keenan Brett.
So something's got to give here. I mean, obviously you slow it down a little bit. You work the game clock. You got to keep the sticks moving. And let's see what they do here. He only going to put it in the air because you got a trick flag. Yep. When he throws it low,
Pass complete to Craver. Gets a little bit on the play. It'll be 4th and 6 for the Cougars. Ball at the 46-yard line.
so now what do we do? Do we punt it and put it back in their hands? Do you trust your defense and say we're going to go for it?
At this point right
I
now,
don't see a punt.
I would go ahead and go for it.
They are absolutely going for it. Yep. He's got an open man. He had an open man. He puts it up in the air, and it's going to go out of bounds. Had an open man down the middle.
Pass attempt falls incomplete.
Now, if you look at Oxford over there, they are celebrating.
Yeah, but they still win.
We have lifted still in the contest. Now, you have open man downfield, right down the middle.
Right down the middle. Then not only that, you had one on the far end running the fly route, and I don't know if he saw it or if he didn't trust his arm, or I'm not sure.
You know, I've said it all season. When the pressure comes, he's getting happy feet, and he's chucking it.
Number 97, Devin Finley, all over that one. Loss of yardage on the play. It'll be 2nd and 12 for Oxford. Win the ball carrier.
I will have to say, both teams are making
Pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up third down.
That was number 6, DJ Barber, and on the pressure, bringing that pressure up the middle in the linebacker position.
He sure did. And, you know, I said it last week. And I told myself this week, I'm going to go a bit easy on him. I was a bit hard on him during the opening game. But I'm seeing the same thing. And, you know, I'm not saying Oxford's not good. But let's elevate it. Let's mountain it. Let's talk muscle shoulder. You're not going to get away. See right there, there's a missed opportunity. So he gets the throw ball. Not much happening on play from a game standpoint.
Number 22 with the reception. Number 97, Devin Finley, brings him down along with number 5.
Go for it. Under 6 minutes left in the game. Huge fourth down.
It's fourth down. Here we go. Flag on the play.
I was watching him like.
They're going to call pass interference against the Cougars. That'll result in a fresh set of downs for the Yellow Jackets.
You could clearly see his head was turned around. He was looking up at the ball.
He even used his offhand and trying to knock the ball down.
Pass complete to Wilson. Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd and 6. Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 33-yard line.
I'm still scratching my head on that one, man.
Yeah, you know, can't be mad at the Cougars for that.
Can he make it?
Pass attempt falls incomplete. And that'll bring up third down. The intended receiver, Wilson. All right, Cougar fans, it's third down.
Coming all the way from the DB side. Mr. Dion.
Mr. Gunn. So it's, well, they got the trips right. Has to get rid of the trigger quick.
Number 22 with the reception once again. And he's going to lose a little bit on that play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Ball at the 35-yard line. Loss of 2 on the last play.
The defense had to spend this much time on the field since the play time.
Yeah.
This is a huge fourth down here. We got trips left. Got single man down. And that was going to get long dead.
Delay of game against the Yellow Jackets. The penalty puts the ball at the 40-yard line. It'll be 4th and 13 for Oxford. another flag on the field.
That ball was impossible to catch. They got tangled up. Once again, you know, and they get to the point now, you got to ask yourself, what can they do to defend the pass?
I wish I could see that replay. That one right there, I don't know about that again. It's like 2 times in the same drive.
They simply got tangled up.
As a result of the penalty, the ball is spotted at the 25-yard line, and the Yellow Jackets have a fresh set of downs. 3:41 remaining in the contest.
Watch the pass.
Oh, that was chucked up bad. And another flag.
So there is a flag on the field in the end zone. That's pass interference against the Cougars.
This is no way, man.
Is that 3?
That's 3 in a row.
Never seen it in all my years.
So the first one he's got is his offhand block pass. He's looking back. The second one, the ball wasn't catchable anyway, and the players get tangled up. This time it's a Hail Mary. You know, come on.
Oxford keeps it on the ground. Number 22, the ball carrier. That's, I believe that's Wynn. Number 45 on the stop for the Cougars. That's Patrick Smith. 2nd and 6 for Oxford. Number 22, Wynn with the reception, and they're going to have enough, and it looks like it will be 3rd down. They're going to be just short. So a huge play coming up.
Offsides, here comes offsides.
Offsides is the call against the Cougars. And as a result of the penalty, it'll be 1st and goal to go for the Yellow Jackets.
This whole drive here is just a mystery.
I think we might see some type of trick here. Straight up. Oh, that's like false call there.
Yeah, they didn't call it. So the Cougars stuffed this one.
No gain on the play, 2nd and goal to go.
I've never seen a drive like this in my life.
And it's going to be a touchdown for the Yellow Jackets. Caleb Wynn, the ball carrier. No gain on the play, 2nd and goal to go. And it's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, their players are upset. They were ready to get the play off. And I think they're bringing the kicker out. And they're like, wow. They are feeling confident. They are feeling confident.
They have what you call the big mo right now. Momentum have definitely switched, and they're capitalizing.
You deserve care that's designed specifically for you. At M3, you are our focus. We help you move well, live well, and do amazing things.
special then?
Yeah, those 3 pass interference things, I got more questions than answers.
Yeah, buddy.
But this is where, those missed extra points. So it comes back to haunt you. Remember, we talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
This is not what you want. This is not the position you want to be in. You know an onside kick is coming after this. They'd be crazy not to.
False start against the Yellow Jackets.
Classic. And that's kind of what we got here.
I think that puts them back farther than they wanted. They may.
Well, now, remember those underneath passes, the swing passes?
Oh, yeah.
That's been their pay dirt for the most part in this contest. So do not be surprised if you see that again. Look how long go.
And Big Jamon gets it done. The conversion is no good.
At that point, you've got to close the game. It's a mental game. You've got to close the game. If you fail to do that, then they stay in it. And remember earlier, celebrating and jumping and hopping around. They get down here, they score, they're feeling it. Okay?
I think that crowd gotta also gotta help.
Oh yeah, the crowd. Oxford always travels well. The crowd. Great support. I mean, they're the only high school in the city. So, I mean, nonetheless, they have great fans. They've done really well. Remember, since they are six, they've owned the state championship for the better part of the last 8 years. Maybe nobody wants to take it. Not on kickoffs and punts. If they outside kick it, somebody's going to get it. We can't, once the road's at 10 yards, but not. It's like 10 yards. Somebody's going to get on it. But to your point, if they didn't make a regular kick, like, here it is. What do we tell you? And the Cougars get on top of it.
Cougars get on top of the onside kick. And that appeared to be one of the Marios that got on top of it.
So, now that we got that part out of the way, I told you it was going to be an onside kick.
Yeah, you did.
The ball was spotted at the 47-yard line. We're under $2 remaining in the contest.
It's going to all come down to the front line. So they're going to probably feed AO a couple times.
Yeah, they've got one time.
Or that means that they probably down to, they should be.
That is it. That shows right there. They did not have the timeout.
All right.
So we're about to need this thing out of here. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I can see some of the fans are already getting up. It's actually cold out tonight. So they're making their way out. As the clock winds down.
I've always wondered why the visiting band starts playing the Star with a Death Star theme or Darth Vader theme. You're losing. Okay, Darth Vader ain't coming down. The Force ain't coming. The Jedis aren't coming, or whatever it is.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I think this is going to wind it up, folks. Man, oh man. This is, I had to check my nails because I think I bit them down.
Yeah, but I know I did. This was a close one, man. I have to say, hats off to the Cougars. They toughed it out.
They did.
And they actually did a great job at the end.
And you know, just to be fair to Oxford, this is going to be heartbreaking for them.
Yeah.
They played Clay-Chalkville close, and that's going to do it.
But I don't see them. They should have no reason to hold their head down because they had a great job.
And they found holes in Clay's defense.
Yeah.
They found the holes. So with that, we want to say good night to everybody as we get ready to close it out. We thank you for hanging here with us. I'm the voice of the Cougars, Freddie Flowers. And God bless each and every one of you. Good night to all of you. And the Lord had a hedge of protection around you as you travel the highways and byways of life. Good night and go Cougars. And we'll see you next week as we take on the Mounties of Safe Valley. And by the way, we are the 6A R6 champions.